Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a brilliant day. Welcome to episode 5 of our Bolton career mode here on FC26. Today, we start with a Carabao Cup match at home to Portsmouth, and then we're away at Blackpool in League One. It's been a decent start to the season. We've lost once, which was at the second match of the season against Plymouth. And we're into the second round in the Carabao Cup. And it would be nice to go on a cup run, whether it's the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, even the Virtue Trophy, along with a good season in League One. So first up today, Portsmouth at home. Let's do our best to get through to round 3 in the Carabao Cup and move one step closer to Wembley. Minutes gone and there hasn't been any chances in this match. It's been a scrappy start to the game from both teams. And I've given it away again very cheaply. And here they come with Murphy. 14 minutes gone. Are Portsmouth gonna score that first goal? Taylor in the way. And it's a corner kick. And it's a deep cross. Lang with the header. And it's an easy save. Now Blair. And he's found a teammate in Dozzle. Murphy. Now Bishop. Oh, brilliant save. 25 minutes gone. And so far Portsmouth have been the better team. That was a brilliant stop from our goalie. And I've lost it again. I just haven't got going whatsoever in this match. And that's a brilliant pass out to this right-hand side. Now Blair. Into Murphy. Blair! Good save from Sharman Lowe. Corner Portsmouth. And it's a good header from Conway. But they are going to keep it. Now Pack. Into Dozzle. Now Lang. What a save. And we clear it. Can we create a chance and score that first goal against the run of play? Now Simons into Kemp, and it's a lovely pass. Oh, brilliant save at his near post. And it's a corner to Bolton. With half hour to go, and it's a decent cross. Fantastic defensive header. Simons, Mendes Gomez. Now Taylor. Into Morley. Can he find a teammate? Defender does well. Brilliant header. Now Warren. Morley. Into Kemp. Now Simons. This is a good spell. Can we make it count with the first goal? Warren. Simons. Burstow. Now Morley. It's a good save. Now Murphy. And it's a good turn from Bishop. 1-0 Portsmouth. It's a very good goal from the striker. And I mean, overall, they definitely deserve it. They haven't been that great in this second half. We've been slightly the better team. But yeah, in that first 45 minutes, they were brilliant and definitely deserved to score 1 or 2 goals. And they finally got the first in the 71st minute. 15 minutes to go. And they're on the attack. Looking to score goal number 2 and kill this game. Oh, what a save from Sharman Lowe to keep us in it. With just over 10 to go. Attaboy, Joe. Can we score in the dying seconds to make it 1-1? Kozia Dubry, it's a good cross. Fantastic header from Paul. And the attack is over. And so is the game. We've played the 2 minutes. And the full-time whistle has gone. Portsmouth have knocked us out the Carabao Cup by a 1-0. And overall, they definitely deserve the win. I improved in the second half. Still not great, but it was better than the first 45 minutes. But yeah, based on the whole 90 minutes, Portsmouth were the better side. But I'm not too unhappy about being knocked out of the Carabao Cup, to be honest, because my main aim this season is to get out of League One. That's all I care about. It's not like I'm not going to try and win these matches in the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Virtue Trophy. Of course, I'm going to try and win the matches, but if I get knocked out, I'm not really bothered because the main aim, get promoted to the Championship. You know, I want to get Bolton to the Premier League. That is the ultimate goal. Now Kemp into Simons. Can we score that first goal early on? Good block. And they clear it. Brilliant start to the game from us. Here we come again. Mendes Gomez. Oh, off the crossbar. McAtee. Fantastic save. Oh my god, it was almost a beauty from Mendes Gomez. But just a little bit too high. Corner Bolton. Good defensive header, but we are going to keep it. McAtee. Mendes Gomez. Off target this time. Well, it was off target last time, but this time out for a goal kick. Not a bad effort though, but the keeper knew it was going off target. Man, what a start to the game from us. We've been absolutely brilliant. Now Kemp, McAtee, Mendes Gomez. Fantastic save. Now Hansen. And they just about keep it. Ennis, and it's a lovely pass. Now Honeyman, Hansen, Ennis. Oh, what a save from Sharman Lowe. It was nice play from Blackpool. Mendes Gomez. Now Kemp. Mendes Gomez. Into Kemp. And this is decent play. Mendes Gomez. Kemp. Brilliant finish. And it's 1-0 to Bolton. And it's fully deserved. We've been outstanding in this match. And the fans in the pub go wild, seeing their team go in front away at Blackpool. And it was a very nice goal. Fantastic play between Mendes Gomez and Kemp. And what a finish. Just curls it into that top corner. And that's his first league goal this season. But he's second for Bolton. Can we score a second goal and take control here away at Blackpool? Mendes Gomez. Now McAtee, straight at the goalie. It was a good turn and decent strike. Had the power. Either side of the goalie, and I think that would have been 2-0. Honeyman, Hansen. And it's a decent cross to Ennis. Fantastic save. And we clear it. But Blackpool have it back immediately in this nice play. Now Fletcher, what a block. Honeyman, oh brilliant from Sharman Low. Honeyman again. Fantastic save and it's a goal kick. Oh my god. Honeyman should have scored with his first effort. But Sharman Low, that was outrageous from our goalie to keep the score at 0-0. Sorry, 1-0 to Bolton. Half hour to go. Can we score a second and take control here away at Blackpool? Osei 2-2. It's a decent cross. McAtee off target. That should have been 2-0 to Bolton. That is a great chance. Wasn't a good defensive header and it fell straight to McAtee. Lovely control with his chest, but the volley goes wide. Kozia Dubry. Now Randall. And that's a lovely pass. Osei 2-2. Straight at the goalie. I can really see Blackpool scoring. I'm desperate to score a second. Because they have been very good in this second half and they're on the attack once again. Now Morgan, and it's a lovely pass. Honeyman, Ennis, 1-1. And it is deserved. The home side have drawn level. The pass from Honeyman was outrageous, and it's a brilliant finish on the volley from Ennis. And it's game on here away at Blackpool. With just over 5 to go of the 90. Now Randall, what a save. Corner to Bolton. Can we go back in front? Brilliant defensive header, but we are going to keep it. Now Adebayo into Randall. Easy save. Maybe I should have passed it to keep the move going and create a better chance. This has been a really good match. Probably the best match of the season so far. I'm surprised that there hasn't been more than 2 goals scored. Seconds to go, we're on the attack. Looking to make it 2-1 and go back in front. Good challenge from Honeyman. And the full-time whistle has gone. The points have been shared between Blackpool and Bolton. It's finished 1-1. The first half, we were fantastic. Second half, we were still good, but Blackpool improved massively. So overall, can't really argue with a point. But a little bit frustrated. I didn't take control of the game in the first half when we were the much better team. But like I just said, that was definitely the best match of the season so far. Blackpool were good, created quite a few good chances, and so did we. Definitely should have been more than 2 goals in this match. So after 6 matches, we're in 10th place on 9 points. The bottom 4, Leyton Orient, Reading, Stevenage and Doncaster. The bottom 3, all yet to win. Lincoln still winless as well, but they've only lost once with 5 draws. Huddersfield are top on 16 points. Exeter second. Plymouth, Cardiff, Luton, Mansfield, Wycombe, Burton and Northampton complete the teams above us. Along with the league leaders, Cardiff and Mansfield are still unbeaten. So before we wrap up today's episode, we're going to try and make 2 signings. Bobby Camwa and Jordan Thomas, both wide players, which is what we're desperately in need of right now. So Jordan Thomas, their asking price. Let me show you his attributes real quick. 64 overall, and he would be perfect for this season. Like I've said before, we're not going for outrageously high players. Around 64 is perfect for League One. And Bobby Camwa, also very quick, just like Jordan Thomas. So their asking price is 680, but we might have a chance around 510, which is less than his market value. So I think I'm going to go in at 520. I don't think they're going to accept, but we'll see what they say. They want Mendes Gomez and 11,000. That is not happening. So we will up the fee to what, 550? They're happy with 550, but they want a sell-on clause of 5%. I'm happy to accept. That's less than his market value. And he's only 24, still time to grow. So let's negotiate a contract with Jordan Thomas to see if we can make him a Bolton player. We'll give him a 4-year deal. He doesn't want a release clause. He's on £700 a week. I'm going to up it to 1.1k a week. And we'll give him a signing bonus of £10,000. That's a reasonable offer. Jordan Thomas has joined Bolton from Cheltenham for 550,000. 1 down, 1 to go. Their asking price is 680, but we might have a chance around 510. That's exactly the same as Jordan Thomas, right? That's very weird. But I'm just going to go in at his market value. They want Dempsey and 140,000. So that's basically 740,000. So they're going to want a little bit more than his market value, I think. So let's go 600. Please accept. They want a sell-on clause of 8%. And they're happy with 600,000. We're so close to making Bobby Camwa a Bolton Wanderers player. We'll give him rotation or important. Will he be happy with rotation? He is. He wants a 3-year deal. Right, £550 a week. I'll up it to 900. You know what? 850. And 10,000 in the signing bonus, and he's accepted. That's another player through the door. We were in desperate need of a few wide players. And we've just signed 2, Jordan Thomas and Bobby Camwa. I am very, very happy with that bit of business. Next episode, we take on Accrington Stanley in the Virtue Trophy, and then Wimbledon at home in League One. So that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a brilliant day and take care. Peace.